how are the sales doing? So if you know which kind of retail stores you're buying, who's going to buy from you, go in there, have a look what the brands are doing. If you go into department stores, you can ask the salespeople which are the lines, which are the hot lines, which are the items that are really selling. And you can also go to markdown racks. It's very important for you to look at markdown racks, because sometimes on the markdown racks, that trend has just got too fast. It got there too rapid. So it's like having a finger on the pulse of trends is also very important. Or it's too late. So knowing where you should be positioned when a trend wave hits is going to be important for you, and making sure that it sells well. So creating your brand, the identity, name, logo, and story, differentiating your product from somebody else's. Examine types of materials used and how garments designed and constructed. Understanding construction and making sure that you know, okay, when my garments are made and I don't have lining in them, I want to have the inside look clean, and I want to make sure that the inside looks as good on the inside as it does on the outside, so that when you open it up, people feel good. So if you have a lining in it, maybe it's going to be lined in silk, so that when people wear it, it feels really very nice to wear. Or it's got some pattern lining, so that becomes your signature. There may be a print or the way they do it, that in the lining or the way you do it, it then becomes some way that people can identify who you are if you're not putting big logos all over your garments. Construction, okay, you may see now black jackets. Everybody's got a black pair of black jacket and black pants. What makes them different now than 2 years ago? What makes you go out and buy a black pant now as opposed to the black pants that's hanging up in your wardrobe? So we see certain things, certain trends happening. What's going on with denim? We have somebody who wants to do denim wear. Well, denim, of course, is big in LA. And when you look at what's going on with denim, we're seeing a lot of new denim and over-dyed denim. So consider that market, which is, it's a tough market to break into. The low-riding jeans, of course, now are becoming passé. We're seeing a lot of higher waisted pants coming in. So what is it that's driving the denim market? And what would make someone go out and buy another pair of denim jeans? So when you're thinking about creating that signature look, it's going to be so important for you to keep a recognized look so that people will then know you. What is it about certain designers that you know you like, and they have a certain look, and you go, oh, I know that's a Ralph Lauren. I know that's a Chanel, a Prada, whatever it is, that there's certain things that they do, or you've seen it in a magazine, they've got their own look. They've got a specialty of feel. So can you, as a new company, be successful without marketing? As we know, it takes a lot of money to market goods. And so without having a good PR company who can help you grow your company, can you do it on your own? And honestly, you can. If you find out which kind of magazines you want to be positioned in, and you learn how to write a press release, and we do classes here on how to do a press release, get that press release out to the editors with some of your garments, send them out. They will honestly look at your goods. You can be your best PR person. However, remembering that things need to be seen about 6 times for it to be recognized. So when you see something, and you know that yourself, you'll see a new trend and you'll go, that looks weird. And then you'll go, I saw that before. Now it's becoming more familiar with you, and you're beginning to like it. So it's important for you to understand, as you begin to brand, that you need to get your name out there at least 6 times for people to begin to recognize it. As we know, fashion is based on creating a demand where there really is none. As we know, we've all got enough clothes. We don't need it. Why do we go out and buy more clothes? It's not like you're buying something that's broken. You're out there on an impulse buying. So those impulse buyers, those people who are out there, as we know, at the end of the week, the women particularly want to go out and do some shopping. And we want to buy something that makes us feel good. And so marketing clothing is a whole different thing as opposed to, say, marketing a widget. that, or a broom or something that's needed. So people, as we know, are obsessed by fashion. It's their drug of